Alright, good morning everyone, and welcome to a short Medicare supplement insurance presentation by MWG Senior Services. Today this is going to be one of the broker tutorials that we create just to be able to help give you a general overview on Medicare supplement insurance to kind of help combat the most common questions that you may get. So you can go to medsupbroker.com, log in. Again, we have the writing and referring agent options. You can click on to view a little bit more. You can give us a call if you have any other questions. All right, let's get started. All right, first thing, Medicare supplement insurance. What is it? It fills in the gaps of original Medicare. Original Medicare is Medicare Parts A and Part B. Part A is the hospitalization, and Part B is the medical. There are 10 different Medicare supplement plans, plans A through N. Now, there are a few plans missing between A through N. If you realize A through N is probably close to 15 letters, but there's only 10 plans there. And there's 11 plans if you include the high deductible Plan F. The Plan F is the only one that has a high deductible, just so you know that. And a Plan F is the most popular plan. It's the most comprehensive plan. More Plan Fs are sold than any other plan across the country. It's the one that picks up all the deductibles, the co-pays, and the co-insurance that goes along with Medicare. Great plan. I'd say probably 90% of the plans we sell are Plan F. You'll have no problems with claims, no hassles. Everything's covered as long as it's covered by Medicare. That's the biggest thing right there. Don't tell them everything's covered. Just make sure that you say as long as Medicare picks up, it picks up the deductibles, co-pays, and co-insurances, pays all the excess charges, everything else. Here's the outline of coverage. You can see here the different plans again, A through N. You'll see the Plan F in the middle. Then also you'll notice the Plan G and Plan N. Those are the popular plans in my opinion. Those are the ones we sell the most of. The G and N are also very cost-effective plans. Choosing a Medigap booklet. This is Medicare's definition of what a Medigap policy is. Again, as I mentioned, it fills in the gaps of original Medicare. But the important thing I want to draw attention to here is down at the bottom, which is highlighted. It says Medigap insurance companies in most states can only sell you a standardized Medigap policy, identified by letters A through N, as we just saw. Each standardized Medigap policy must offer the same basic benefits no matter which insurance company sells it. Cost is usually the only difference between Medigap policies with the same letter sold by different insurance companies. Obviously, you can understand what this means, but to break it down a little bit more, a Plan F with two different companies, it's going to come down to price, and another thing is financial stability. Medicare tells you this in the Medicare U booklet. This is the Choosing a Medigap booklet, which is more defined to Medigap policies or Medicare supplement policies. Probably something I should tell you is that Medigap plans are the same thing as a Medicare supplement. Medicare Advantage plans or supplemental Medicare plans can be viewed differently. But a Medicare supplement policy and a Medigap policy are the same thing in our standardized plans. Medicare supplement insurance rates. They're the most important thing to compare, as we just saw. Also, the company rating. We don't represent companies that are B+ or lower than B+. They have to be secure rated with AM Best. AM Best views a secure rated company as B+ or higher. So on the quote engine, you only see B+ or higher. There is one exception. Companies like Assured Life with Woodman of the World, which is an association product and not rated. We do have them on there. They've been in business for a while. They've passed a lot of financial tests out there, but they are not rated with AM Best, so that was an exception to the rule, just to let you know. Plan design standard, so Mutual Omaha Plan F equals AARP Plan F. In most states, rates are attained age, which means it's going to go up on the policy anniversary date. Typically, that flows with the birthday. The average rate increase across the country is 8%, but let me say this, that's including some companies like United American and some of the Blue Cross, Blue Shields in different states have higher rates, so they give lower rate increases. Some states like Connecticut is community age rated, so that kind of goes into that 8% rate increase where they're starting at $250 per month, where in Mississippi or Tennessee or some parts of Texas you're seeing a $100 a month premium starting out. So that 8% average is the average. However, it's not necessarily common after the first year they've been with the policy. An example of this would be you have a policy with Mutual of Omaha that's come out in your state. First year you have it, you get an 8% rate increase. The second year you may very very common to see a 12 to 16% rate increase your second year with a lot of carriers. So we say this just as for educational purposes. It doesn't always happen like that, but just to let you know that so you can be prepared. Things to know: Medicare supplement beneficiary can access any doctor, hospital in the country that accepts Medicare. Plan F, as we mentioned earlier, is the most comprehensive plan. Plan G and N are most cost effective in our opinion. Premium could typically be 15% cheaper for just in 2013 $147 deductible. The Part B deductible. Plan N, same thing. It's got a $20 copay as well. The average couple saves over $1,000 a year by comparing rates every 3 years. This is a statistic we pulled from our own client database over the past years with thousands of clients. So it is true. If you run rates for your people every 3 years, the couples will be able to save if they can switch. There are health questions when you're switching. There are guaranteed issue situations, which is similar to losing coverage, losing Medicare Advantage plan, coming off a group health plan. But then there's also open enrollment period, and this is a 6-month time period. This is when you first turn 65 and have Medicare Part B. If the individual is coming off a group health plan at age 70 and is just getting Part B, he will be in his open enrollment period. So they will have 6 months to give a heads up on that. Medicare Supplement versus Medicare Advantage. This is kind of towards the end of our presentation, but Medicare Advantage plan is similar to a group health plan. There's deductibles, copays, different co-insurance amounts. Medicare Supplement most of the time is 100% coverage, again with that Plan F. There's networks with Medicare Advantage. You got HMO plans, PPO plans, private fee-for-service plans, a bunch of cool letters. Medicare Supplement, Medicare providers. Very easy to tell on that network plan. You don't have to worry about the doctors necessarily getting in and out of a network or plan benefits changing with the Medicare Supplement where you do with the Medicare Advantage plan. However, a Medicare Advantage plan a lot of times has a low to no premium. Going forward in 2014, there's been some different, the Affordable Care Act has changed the Medicare Advantage plans to an extent, but has not changed anything with Medicare Supplements as of this point. There still will be health questions on the Medicare Supplement because it is a supplemental policy. It's not the main health coverage. Average premium for a Medicare Supplement is $1,500. That is not including states like Connecticut and a few others who are community age rated who are much higher in rates. Claims issues on Medicare Advantage, you will have to deal with that. No claims issues on a Medicare Supplement. They're all filed electronically. The provider files the bill with Medicare. Medicare sends the Medicare Supplement company. Your client receives a Medicare summary notice stating what was covered. Plan changes annually on a Medicare Advantage plan, and benefits don't change on a Medicare Supplement plan. All right, Medicare Supplement quotes or any other information, you can go to medsupbroker.com. That is our website. Senior Division at morganwhite.com is the email you can contact us at. There's our phone number as well. You can see on the screen 800, another 800-1397, option 6. What we do in a nutshell is we provide brokers with Medicare Supplement contracts if they're actually writing the business. We'll give you the contracts. We'll let you write. We don't take any of your commission. We do want an override, but we provide you with the Medicare Supplement quote engine, links, marketing material, presentations like this on different things that are coming up. This obviously isn't the big benefit. The quote engine is the main thing we provide. Medigap referral plans for brokers who are in the group market or other markets. We'll set up referrals with you where we'll pay you for anything you send to us. And then group Medicare Supplement plans. We also have a guaranteed issue group Medicare Supplement plan, and then we have it where we can actually help you set it up for a group if you want to do that. So I hope you enjoyed this short presentation on Medicare Supplement insurance. Thank you.